Hi. Welcome to the show. My name is Phoebo. And I am the official Algomoneyfest AI of the channel. Our guest is here with us, Algomoney, our founder and CEO. Today we will be covering the question, what is a cryptocurrency backed by gold? But first, what is a cryptocurrency? A cryptocurrency is a digital or virtual currency that is secured by cryptography, which makes it nearly impossible to counterfeit or double spend. Cryptocurrencies don't have a central issuing or regulating authority, instead of using a decentralized system to record transactions on issuing new units. That's the general definition with some exceptions in the middle. There is also cryptocurrency backed by gold. A virtual currency with real, tangible gold backing that coin in real vaults. So, let's go back and explore all about cryptocurrencies backed by gold. So let's start the show.
So welcome back, and now we are going to study the best cryptocurrencies that are there. So we are going to go directly to CoinMarketCap, and you will see that above here you will see a menu called categories, and you will have all the categories of cryptocurrencies, and we are going right to golden tokenized gold, and you will see this is the best directory for cryptocurrencies, of course. You will see all the cryptocurrencies right here, but first you have to check the risk. First you have to check the liquidity. All the cryptocurrencies that you may choose, they have to have volume. You have to buy every day, have to have volume every day, and a lot. You can get in and you can get out, and there is always a buyer and a seller for you waiting for your positions. You will see that some of the cryptocurrencies backed by gold available in the crypto space are not liquid, and that's the case. They are expensive to go out and they're expensive to go in. So you want some cryptocurrency that you get a lot of people buying and selling, on the most amount of people. The secret number 2 is that you have to have correlation. Correlation is a metric that measures how a cryptocurrency, this time we are talking about cryptocurrency backed by gold, how this cryptocurrency moves with gold. So if gold goes up 1%, the cryptocurrency should go up 1%, or very, very close. So you better compare all the cryptocurrencies and check what happened through a time frame, and you will see that if gold goes up 5 or 7% in a week, you want your cryptocurrency to move very close to that percentage or to that return. The third factor that you have to check is expenses. These cryptocurrencies, some of them promise you they have no expenses. That's not possible if they are backed by gold. Some cost is in the middle or some risk, but you have to compare the cost and expenses. Only real gold investment funds will charge you between 0.2% and 0.8% per year. This is expenses. Only real physical gold ETFs charge you between 0.4, 0.6, 0.8% per year. And you have to compare all of that. You will see that CoinMarketCap, you go to the website of the cryptocurrency backed by gold, you may find the levels of expenses. And you can also compare that with real gold ETFs, like in the website Finbiz, or you can find them at the etfdb.com. I will pass the link below. And the fourth thing you have to consider is the reputation. There are two things in this quadrant. So you have to check if this gold ETF allows you to access the physical backing this cryptocurrency backed by gold. So if you want the real gold, you may access the real gold. So there are different options here depending on which country are you living in. And you have to also consider, just like for any bullion retail dealer or any gold dealer, you have to check the reputation, the social media, how active the community managers are there. Is it a website that is left and abandoned like some of them are, or there is real activity going on with that company. So you have to be really be a Sherlock Holmes here, and that's it's up to you, because you have to stay updated with your investments. So let's start. First, we are going to check now Aurus Gold, the first cryptocurrency backed by gold. And you will see in the CoinMarketCap page, you will see the first look at all the metrics. You will see that the first thing you have to consider is that there is an alarm here, and the market cap, it means the total volume in the market is only $2 million US. So it means that it's a very tiny project, and most likely an illiquid and dangerous cryptocurrency, because there is no real activity going on there. So there is also a warning signal here by the CMC team, which is CoinMarketCap, of course, and they are saying they have not verified the project's market cap. So they don't know if that is the real market cap. One of the other things that I like to check is, well, you have the chart here. You want to see that it's moving. The cryptocurrency is moving. This is called Aurus Gold, and this is one key moment for me, because you see, if you go to market, and you will see which cryptocurrency exchange this gold-backed cryptocurrency is available. So it is only one exchange here listed. So this really turns me down. There are two big factors now: the volume, and the only one place. So this is a no for me. But you have the project info, and you can study even more. And there is the most important thing now should be that you check the movement, and you should see that there are very strong like needles here in the charts. That needles are when nobody is in the market, and some guy placing an order, and he moves the asset very quickly. That's I call needles. So when you see these needles in the charts, this is really very useless for trading, because no matter what money, no matter how far you put the stops there, they will move it. So this is not very useless for trading. Now let's go to the next one. The next one, which is Digix Gold token. You see Digix Gold token, and the first thing I want to know is which exchange this is available. And if you go to click on market, and there is much more. There are now 3 or 4 exchanges, so this is a bit better than the last one. But you see the market cap is even lower, only $800,000 US. It's the first link seems that it's working, and you have a big customer noise saying that we'll suspend operation from SAP. So whatever, I'm not interested, and I'm running away now. Now we have the third option, which is Pert Mint Gold token. This is different, because now we have the mint of the government of Australia. Now we are seeing a cryptocurrency backed by gold, and a gold mint made by the government of Australia. So if you check now here, you will see that the needles are less needles, but you have something here. So there is no exception, but you see that there is much more liquidity, and not those crazy needles you will see, or swords, or whatever you want to call them. And let's check market. The market tab, you will see now they have only one exchange. Independent Reserve is exchange for buying cryptocurrencies in Australia. So they have some cryptocurrencies, and they are focused on Australian customers, and they have this cryptocurrency backed by gold, that is gold made and bars made by the Australian government. So it's really Australian, but you can access that. But if you want to take physical, if you are Australian, this could work. And I have checked the project. It looks like you can access the physical, especially if you are in Australia. There are some countries that you can move gold around between countries, because they will be hit with taxes. So if you trust the Australian government, this is the most close thing to access gold made by a government. in the cryptocurrency space. And they are very competitive here. They're very smart because they create this chart here and they compare all the options you may found. They compare first the cryptocurrency and then they compare it with the other traditional gold products like the Chicago Mercantile Exchange or the CLD, which is the most important exchange traded fund of the world, and another ETF. And they compare if you can have the access guaranteed by a government. They say yes, you have the access guaranteed by the government to the physical gold. And they also compare other fees, and the annual storage and management fees, they go to zero, which is very bold statement. They have no annual storage cost, which is very weird because you always have, if you have the real, you have to pay for storage, and they say they have no storage. That's very weird. So let's go to the next one. Now we found more known names like Tether, that everybody knows. Tether, the stablecoin that is based by the US dollar. And now we have Tether Gold. It's the same product, and there is much more. It looks like there are, so you see that there are no needles now. It's more smooth. The charts are much more smooth than the rest. And if you go to this tab, now we see 400 million US dollars, so it's 400 times more liquid than the rest ones. If you see here, then now you have the most famous exchange. One of the exchanges I like the most is FTX, because you can trade the best cryptocurrencies on the FTX, and the other exchanges are okay too. But you could go now, and you will see that if we go to the website, what happens with stable coins. There was noise. If you go to Wikipedia, you will know that they have some audits in Wikipedia, and it seems that they didn't have all the cash for that stable coin. That was the rumor. Then we had the crash of Luna in May of this year, 2022, where the algorithmic stable coin had a bug and got suicide. So it got destroyed, self-destroyed by a movement in the market. So if you trust these cryptocurrencies, and this is one of the most powerful, in my case, after the crash of Luna, all stable coins, even backed by gold, are guilty until proven innocent. So you have to consider that. But if you are interested in having an exposure, maybe in a short time, and you want to trade gold on a weekend, could be a really interesting option. The website is there. It's a very powerful company, and they have the most powerful coins in the cryptocurrency market. Cryptocurrency is based on the Ethereum blockchain. You can request the physical gold with the TC Commodities Limited. At this company, I was studying it, and it seems that it's a very powerful company based in London. It's a company based in London, and it's part of the very large group. That's what I found out. It's connected to a very powerful conglomerate group. So there is big guys behind this company. Big guys. So this could be one of the best options. And so let's go to the next one. Finally, we arrived to Pax Gold. Pax Gold is, if you go to the website, they are all over the cryptocurrencies, and even Binance, Kraken, and all the ETFs. So this is the most favorite cryptocurrency by gold in the crypto space. So let's check now the charts. Let's see. And the first one thing before we go to the chart, they have now 200 million more market cap, and there is not a warning sign. So it means that the CMC team knows that this market cap is real, or maybe some audits are already there. So if we check the outlook from the chart, the Pax Gold, there is no needle, so this is very liquid compared to the other. One thing you have to know is that the spread between the buy and the sell, it could be here around $10-20 compared to 50 cents in the real gold market or in the forex market. So if you want to really do some daily trading, cryptocurrency backed by gold are not the real deal, because they are not as liquid as the real gold market. So take that in consider that. So let's go to the website now. The website, and you will see you have to be very Sherlock Holmes here. They offer you a one token, and you have one fine troy ounce of a London gold delivery gold bar, 400 ounces. They have the Paxes, and they have a very nice website, and they do the chart. I like when they do the chart and they compare, and they push you to compare with the rest of the gold products, even out of the cryptocurrency space. So they say they are allocated, they are regulated by New York. I believe this is a New York. This is a New York Department of Financial Services, compared to the SEC, because they compare the major gold ETFs and the futures, and this is where they compare against everybody too. So if they have a minimum purchase, which is only 0.01 ounce, that's 31 grams for those who are in Middle East or South America. You have an instant settle, and this means that you close the price and it gets in your account and it gets settled. And they create and expose a huge ecosystem with 30 balls exchange. So this makes the project the number one. You will see there are some fees that will only hit you if you are trading with them on their website, with some transactions fees. So this is not applies to the guys who are trading in exchange. So now we have the products. With the idea that stable coins all are guilty until proven innocent. So if you are really interested in cryptocurrencies, buy gold, always consider the factor that people value the access to the physical, what really offers the cryptocurrencies, and that you can trade it all in the same. If you are very, very involved with the cryptocurrency and you trade all day, this could be like a way of dropping some cash in another basket. You forget about that, but you can quickly transform that back into Bitcoin on other cryptos. And the second most important thing, you can have fun trading gold on weekends. That's not possible with other products in the gold market, in the real gold market. So take in consideration what's going on with the stable coins, because we don't know who is really stable. We want to believe that Tether had lots of issues on Wikipedia. Read that, the crash of Luna, the crash of Solana, and we have seen too many noises all over the cryptocurrency space. If you don't, I don't know if you know that all the goldbacks and silverbacks, the real life people that collect gold and silver and they stack it, like the silver apes on Reddit, they always want to get the physical close to them, because they don't trust what is called counterparty risk, that other guy is holding a promise and not the real thing. So thank you very much, and let's go to the commercial now.